Hey, aloha, happy new year, love tribe. I hope you guys had a killer, wonderful new year and holiday season, and we're back at it. So let's make this year the best one yet. Because last year, I've been hearing from lots and lots of people that it kind of sucked a big bag of not good things. But you know, it's really cool. I got something in the mail. I'm so happy. I wanted to open it here with you guys. I've been waiting for this for quite a while. It's something super spectacular. Yay. That a group of fabulous artists put together, and they have been assembling it and gathering beautiful art from different Bitcoin artists all over the world. It is, dun, 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 it's the Bitcoin Art Magazine. Hopefully I can open this little thing here. And why is it important that we support art? Art makes us feel a certain way. Art makes us do things that, you know, are inspirational and fun. And we think about it's genuine. Oh my God. And there's a sticker on it and everything. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I love supporting the arts. I'm not some big, huge multi-billionaire person who can afford to buy Fractal Encrypt's art, which I wish I were, because his stuff is a bomb. And anyways, but I can get the Bitcoin Art Magazine if I can open it and have Fractal Encrypt and all these other beautiful artists artwork. Oh, I'm so excited. That is going up here on the shelf. I'm so stoked. You guys, like, how cool is this? Look, the Bitcoin Art Magazine, the Genesis edition. Holy macaroni and cheese. You guys have done such a great job. I'm so, so impressed. There's a whole crew of artists that were working on this, and I know how hard it is to make anything, especially if you're doing a collaboration with a bunch of people. So God bless you. Things are falling out. Look at this. Thank you for your patronage of the arts. We wish you and your family an abundance of health, wealth, and happiness. Use the code Genesis12 to receive 12% off any of our limited Genesis edition items at Bitcoin Art Magazine. Not to be confused with Bitcoin Magazine, two completely, totally different things. So Bitcoin Art Magazine. Okay, check that out. You guys can do that. Woohoo! Oh my God, I got my nails done with my daughter. The holidays. Hold on. Sovereign Remnant. Oh, yay. I don't know if I'm saying your name the right way, but you are amaze balls. Thanks for organizing this and putting it all together. Your work is seriously cool. I got to see it in person, I believe, at Swan when Swan did Pacific Bitcoin years ago. That was such a great event. So, okay, here comes the grand reveal. Ouch. But yeah, so think about like art and music, right? Like it's the things like all the different festivals, it shapes culture, it shapes the way that we look at the world. So Bitcoin art is no different. And wow. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen the time, I think it's called the Time Chain Codex that Fractal did. This is a real physical piece of art and it's just absolutely stunning. I love this. I hope it's okay. I'm going to read this, guys. This looks like it's from Maddox, a Maddox manifesto. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I'll read the first part here. It says, there will be a future, 21 million. There is a fire in your soul, and all the forces of Fiat exist to extinguish it. Fiat wants you subdued, compliant, exhausted. But if you're holding this magazine, you've either escaped or you're about to. Yay, I'm about to escape. Hell yeah. I've kind of escaped. They're trying to put me back in, but no, they can't. So thank you, Satoshi, not only for Bitcoin, but for what it unlocks in you. It will fund your dreams, fuel your calling, and free your time. Yay. In honor of our ancestors and the builders before us, we forge a new world anchored in truth, built on Bitcoin. Hell yeah. You guys, this is so cool. I'm so excited. You're seeing it with me for the first time. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I have to be like Mr. Rogers here. Look at all of this. Oh, Daniel Prince's book is in here. All this great stuff. Saz Mining. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be I am so excited to look at this and really, really get absorbed. Oh my gosh, Brecky. Love Brecky. Oh my gosh. Chief Monkey's in here. You guys, this is so cool. And look at all this Bitcoin jewelry. Holy cow. Y'all, this is Fractal Encrypt stuff. Dude, this guy's a fucking legend. I swear to God. He's like my biggest hero in the art world for sure. Holy macaroni. So you guys check this out. So go get your copy today. Go to bitcoinartmagazine.com. And then what was the code you can use? Use the code Genesis12 to receive 12% off a limited Genesis edition item. So thanks, Bitcoin Art Magazine. I know that this is going to inspire so many more artists to come forward and continue to put their art out there. And whether you're a Bitcoin artist or a regular artist or a psychedelic artist, visionary art, doesn't matter. Go express yourself. Think about, we were just having a conversation today in the cyber opera meeting, and we were talking about why doesn't anybody build cathedrals and temples anymore the way that they used to? We build these, throwaway buildings. We build these throwaway things, right? And this throwaway art that people make, and this throwaway food, this throwaway culture. Life is not disposable. It's so beautiful. And that's what Bitcoin represents. It's this impermanence. It's this beauty, right? And so it's going to live longer than we are, hopefully. And I think that's such an interesting way to look at Bitcoin. You can't see it, but you see the results of it, right? Just like you can't see wind, but you see the results of it. And that's magic. Like Bitcoin to me is magic. Bitcoin is something that has completely transformed my life. It's transformed the way that I look at the world. It's transformed who I am as an individual. It's transformed the way that I, associate with each other and other folks and think about the hope for the future, right? Because so many people are so discouraged and depressed right now. We're watching AI come and just gobble up things. I'm making like a cool little journal for the 11x Love method in this project that I'm working on for personal growth. What's really cool is it's assisting me in formatting things and organizing and giving me some really cool ideas. So it's helping me save some time that way, but it's still like, I have the human component of it. And that's what's so great about physical art. That's what's so great about music. Even though we've got tools right now to help us with composition, to help us with special effects, and even, composing, a whole song, it's still like you want to have that human component. And so that's what's really interesting, because Bitcoin, even though it's this math, it's technology, it's the humans that make it special. To me, it's like all the friendships and the networking and, the like believing and dreaming up the future and doing it. So I'm so excited. Thanks, you guys. Bitcoin Art Magazine. This is absolutely such a treasure. I'm so, so, so excited. You'll see it on my wall for sure and up on my right behind here. I don't know what I could take down. Dr. Seuss is pretty cool. The psychedelic experience is cool. Tim Leary, of course, love you, bro. But, Bitcoin art, maybe I'll put Bitcoin Art Magazine next to Bitcoin Magazine with Julian Assange, because it's really more about Julian Assange. He is holy moly. And think about a year ago today, guys, Ross was getting free. I was just writing about Lynn Ulbricht and, talking with her, and she was like, well, I couldn't just let him die. And so a mother's fight for freedom for her son, and then the entire community around it, is what helped justice, prevail so he could get out. Now we've got Keone Rodriguez in jail for writing code. This has got to stop, people, because we do not want to live in 1984 where we're not allowed to express ourselves. So art helps us express ourselves. Code is First Amendment, as far as I'm concerned, and you want to be able to read, write, speak. And even if you don't like what the other person's saying, ignore them. That's what's cool about our country. So anyways, I'm just super fired up. So I just wanted to share this with you. And this is my first little video of the year, I think. Has it? I think I did a sunrise video or something. But anyways, this is my favorite thing. And I'm just, holy macaroni. So, so, so cool. So God bless you guys. God bless Satoshi. January 3rd, holy cow. 2 days ago was the first, 17 years ago was the Genesis block of the Bitcoin time chain. And so how cool is that? Love you. This year's going to be great. What's your big wish? What's your word of the year? What's your vibe of the year? I'm going to make another video about that. But my vibe of the year is blessing. And I keep thinking about how life is such a blessing to me. Bitcoin is a blessing. And how can I be a blessing to you and to everybody else around me, and to nature and my dog, and of course, my most beautiful, beloved family that I love more than anything? And how can I be a blessing to myself? And yeah, so that's my vibe of the year. Tell me what your vibe of the year is. God bless you all. And I'm looking forward to the best year yet. This is going to be So good. So buckle up, buttercups. Wishing you peace, love, and warm aloha. And hey, don't forget, subscribe. I've got 11x Love Notes coming out. I've got all this good stuff doing value for value with the 11x Love method. I'm going to be doing lots of fun experiments about how to redesign and remodel your life in a really cool, fun way, bit by bit. And it's going to be something that we can all digest. So lots of love. And don't forget, Bitcoin Art Magazine. Go check it out. And so excited for this, you guys. Thank you so much. Aloha.